This is Get Real Live Television.
Hey, it's Susan from Get Real Live, and I am on my Changetheage journey. Today I'm here with Dr. Arnel Beaubrun.
Hello.
And he is helping me at 42 years old get all this where it needs to be. So here I am.
Okay, great. So it's been almost 2 months since I last saw you. And just to recap where we left off, so we went through just understanding your nutrition, understanding the issues we were having, the lightheadedness, which we talked about your adrenals and how that connects to your metabolism. And where are you with that? Like, how are you feeling in terms of the lightheadedness, the low blood pressure that you're experiencing?
That I feel really good. I feel like, actually the lightheadedness, I was talking to someone yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's one thing that I haven't been experiencing since I've made changes.
Good, good. And so just to recap, what we were doing from a nutritional perspective was removing the carbs that really have that hypoglycemic effect on your body. And by keeping your nutrition to mainly grain-free foods, looking at meats and vegetables only, you were keeping your blood sugar more consistent, which would offset the effect on the adrenals.
Yeah, and that I've loved.
Excellent.
And I've been really good at, except for, interestingly enough, the last 4 days,
Yeah.
I'm like craving, and I fell off the wagon a few times.
Okay, you're craving.
Like toast or.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's because I'm working out more and I've started the 30-day yoga thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I want a piece of toast.
That's exactly what I suspect, and we see that a lot.
Okay.
So remember, food has the power to change your metabolism.
Yeah.
And so what's happening right now is you're actually providing your body with a steady state,
Right.
but it's probably not enough. You've moved to a different metabolic rate.
Okay.
And so right now the activity that you're putting on your body over the last 4 days is creating more of a demand.
Okay.
So what you're going to probably want to do is up your carbohydrates from vegetables.
Okay.
So remember, we're not removing carbohydrates by
Yeah.
going off grains.
Yeah.
You're still getting grains. You're still getting, you're still getting carbs. You're still getting proteins, and you're
Yeah.
still getting fat. But the carbs are coming from vegetables.
Okay.
And so, but you're probably going to want to have about 2/3 vegetables, 1/3 protein
Okay.
in terms of the size of plate.
Yeah.
But we can go into the actual quantities once we do your metabolism program.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
And so qualify for me, if you were like, you described your energy and your adrenals about 2 out of 10 in terms of your energy, where would you put yourself now?
I said 2.
Yeah. Is that how tired you were?
Yeah, my energy, honestly, I feel like I feel like a different person.
Excellent.
I noticed that I'm getting, like at nighttime, I'm tired.
Yeah.
So by 10 o'clock, I'm ready for bed, which is good. And I'm sleeping better.
Good. Okay.
But I feel like, yeah, my energy levels are really high. And again, I don't know if it's one thing I noticed the first thing I noticed was clarity of mind.
Yes.
And I know that sounds dumb.
No.
But I
Actually,
noticed.
mental fog.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has a unique metabolic issue.
Right.
Or multiple metabolic issues, but it's usually unique to everybody else. So where one person, it affects just their overall state, they're getting up in the morning and they feel heavy and slow.
Yeah.
Others, it's just brain fog, mental fog, not clear in mind, energy, bowel movements play a major factor. Skin, which I'm sure you've seen major changes working with Marie and also working on your liver.
Yeah.
Okay, good. No, so I think you're actually right on target with where I was expecting you to be.
Okay.
What we're going to do is we're just going to kind of see how much you've moved.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm stressed.
No. They'll be very good. I have all the measurements here, and then we're just going to compare that.
Gosh. Okay.
So we're going to see how much you moved, but now we're going to start the actual metabolism program starting. Well, you're going to get your blood work done.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll send you to the lab, you'll get your requisition, you'll get your blood work, and then we'll get the results back, and then we'll plug it into the system, get the full profile of what foods will actually help benefit your metabolism.
Okay.
So again, that's based on your blood results, but also your blood type, and also looking at your other metabolic issues that we discussed in the first visit.
Okay.
Okay?
This part is scaring me, but that's okay.
No, no.
I
Be very
know.
surprised. Have you not noticed some changes?
Yeah, I have. The whole blood thing is scaring me.
Oh no, it's a lot
What
of
if you see
blood,
something
but
sinister?
no, it's just values. We're going to look at your CBC, so your complete blood count, your white blood cells. We're going to look at the liver enzymes because they play a major role in your metabolism. We're going to look at pancreatic enzymes, which help digest foods. We're going to look at kidney function. Thyroid is a big one. Of course, cholesterol, so all your cholesterol panels, and your minerals, potassium, calcium, iron, etc. And protein level, protein status, and uric acid, etc. So
Okay.
40 different markers in total. We're going to look at where they fit, where you fit in, and we're going to optimize those values through food.
Okay.
Okay? So that's going to be the gist of the program.
Okay.
All right, so
Time for
before we
measurement.
do that, let's
You can
see
turn
where
this
you
off.
were.